Welcome back. Everyone could use some help with legal advice from time to time, right? And we have the perfect law office to help. Bryn Strunzi is here to introduce you to the law office of St. Surin and Caruthers.
And we're back. Good morning. I'm here with Janice Caruthers, who is the COO of the law firm of St. Surin and Caruthers. Thanks for being here this morning.
Good morning.
Hey, you know what? Let's start with I'm not the attorney, you are.
Yes.
So we get that out of the way. Hey, we're talking parental alienation this morning. And I had no clue what it was before we went on camera. Tell our viewers a little bit about what parental alienation is.
This is basically the be the better person law. So as much as you can, keep the other parent involved in the child's life. That's exactly what the judges want you to do. So if there's a visitation schedule or a time-sharing schedule in place where the other person's supposed to have the child every other weekend, whatever the arrangement is, make sure that you make the child available. Make sure that the child is allowed to call the other parent, text, email, Facebook, whatever messages or method that they want to use. As much as you can facilitate the child having a relationship with the other parent, that's what you're supposed to do. And if you don't, there could be legal consequences for you.
And we're in this situation because it is an emotional and contentious situation. The courts don't like it.
They don't. And as much as you can, they want the child to be involved with the other parent. Now, the one caveat to that is obviously if there's issues of violence or domestic violence, then, you know, do what is best and what's appropriate. For the child, yeah. But absent that, the child has a right to know and be a part of the life of the other parent. So the child at some point can make a decision for him or herself as to how often and how much they want to be involved with the other parent. But as the main custodial parent, you're supposed to facilitate that relationship and as best as you can, not talk bad about the other parent, not talk to the child at all or involve the child in any court litigation or anything contentious between you as parents, but keep the child out of it and just focus on what's best for the child.
Keep the adult stuff, and keep the kid stuff, the kid stuff.
Absolutely.
So if I am in a contentious relationship and it's coming to an end and I feel that there's alienation going on, what should I do?
As best as you can, continue to reach out to the other parent.
Right.
And we always recommend reach out in writing, whether it's text messages or emails. As long as you're trying to have contact with the child, but the other parent is preventing you from doing so, that other parent is going to have consequences later on. And in very extreme cases, the judges can change who is the main custodial parent for the child. They can reverse child support orders and make the other parent either refund or cease child support going to the other parent. The other parent could be held in contempt. There's a whole list of remedies available to the court, but they don't want it to get to that point. As much as they can and put things in place to help facilitate the relationship, that's what we want, and that's what we as adults should be doing that for the kids as well.
And speaking of adults, I mean, it is contentious. It's very emotional from that standpoint. The courts really want it to be kept unemotional as much as possible.
Correct. And it's hard with all of the emotions involved. I mean, the end of any relationship, whether the parties were married or not, it's almost as similar as a death, because it is a death of that relationship.
Correct.
And we understand that, but as much as you can, keep the adult stuff among the adults and everyone work together to facilitate what's best for the child. That's what the courts want. And if you can't do it yourself, then the courts will step in and make you do it.
Because what is best is what's for the child.
Correct.
And keeping the emotion out of it. Well, let's talk about the special offer that you have for our viewers this morning.
Yes. Now, if you have a situation where you've been denied access to your child by the other parent or anything like that, we want to help you. So we are offering a free consultation to all of our Morning Blend viewers. All you'll have to do is let us know you saw us on the Morning Blend, and we'll be able to set you up for an appointment to get you the help that you need as soon as possible.
Tell Gishard we said hello.
Will do.
Hey, if you want more information about this fabulous law firm of St. Surin and Caruthers, log on to our website. That's fox4morningblend.com.